Good morning, guys! So, I don't think I have ever been in my life as excited to tell you guys that I feel super nauseous today. So, I woke up and I don't feel like I'm gonna be sick, but I just have this kind of like low-grade constant queasiness today. And it got a little worse like 20 minutes ago, but I just got myself some pretzel thins and I have been munching on those, and that kind of, brought things back down to a simmer, so I'm happy about that. But I mean, I know it like seems super crazy early because it's just the day after, but I definitely have heard other people talk about getting symptoms like this early, and like I definitely don't think I'm making this up. I definitely just feel icky and queasy. Also, this morning, you guys know I've been tracking my BBT for the last, couple months to I guess see when I have ovulated. So the idea with BBT is you take your temperature. I take it orally every single morning. It's the very first thing I do. I barely roll over in bed. I just, lean over, get my thermometer, and pop it in my mouth as soon as my eyes are open. And so it's supposed to take your basal body temperature. And so your temperature, what it's supposed to be like, kind of low, and then it spikes the day after you ovulate, and then it stays high. And if you're pregnant, it will continue to stay high. But if you're not pregnant, then it kind of goes back down to that low baseline. And so today, my temperature did spike up. So I definitely ovulated yesterday, which kind of makes me feel so much more like relaxed and assured that I actually did ovulate. Because like I was saying yesterday, I was just kind of having anxiety that it was just somehow like a false positive ovulation, and that like, we just wasted this time and like I wasn't actually ovulating. But seeing that spike, because that's the one thing with my cycle that has been very, very consistent and easy to see, is it's been really easy to see my BBT when it spikes. So yeah, I was really happy to see that this morning. It just really gave me a peace of mind. And again, the fact that I've been feeling a little queasy all day, just like, I mean, obviously is not fun, but like I don't think I've ever been as excited to feel sick as I am today, because I'm like, oh my gosh, is this a pregnancy symptom? Like, I don't know, it just feels so, I don't want to get my hopes up. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I have my hopes up. I don't think anyone who's trying to get pregnant, like especially the first time you try, you just can't help it. Your hopes are up. You're hoping it works the first time, and like I'm definitely hoping it works the first time. But yeah, I'm trying not to be like too set in like, oh my god, I am pregnant. Just like, I'm trying to wait to kind of have that confirmation in my mind, but who knows? I don't know. Regardless, I'm very excited, and we'll see what the rest of these 2 weeks bring. So right now, I just finished editing the video from yesterday and got it up for you guys. Miles actually headed out to go get his hair cut, and then once he's coming back, we're going to go get cases for our phone. Miles's phone already slipped out of his pocket and has like a little scratch on one of the corners. I was like, go figure, I told you to be extra careful. But yeah, I've barely been like using mine because I'm such a paranoid freak with my phone. Like I don't like using it without a case. And so it's just like, I just leave it on the table. It's safe there. I barely touch it, and I'll play with it when I have a case. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. But for now, I'm going to hang out and eat my pretzel thins and watch some videos on YouTube. All right, so it's a bit later.
Got my haircut.
Yeah, so he got his haircut like I told you guys. I think it looks adorable. It's shorter than you normally get it, like on top. Normally it's longer. I like it. You like it?
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't go my normal place. I'm like,
yeah.
got some feelings.
But anyways, we went to the mall, like I was saying, mainly for our phone cases, and I got the blush pink silicone case, and I've never had an Apple case before. I feel so like fancy and legit. Which one did you get?
The navy leather.
The navy leather case looks very nice. Look how cute we look. Oh, it's a boy and a girl. And mine even matches my purse. Like, how freaking basic is that? But I kind of love it, I'm not gonna lie.
So freaking basic.
Also, okay, so I'm feeling like super, like the universe is telling me I'm pregnant. It's green.
This is my wife, guys.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember like the sequence of events. So we go to the mall. We're getting. Well, 11:11. I already told him, or I already told them about that. But we go to get Chick-fil-A because Miles wants Chick-fil-A, and I got a lemonade, and it was delicious. But while we were like checking out there, I see a shiny penny on the ground, and so, obviously, looking for good luck, I bent it down and picked it up. And it was a brand new 2018 penny. Like, is that not, I don't know, I feel like that's totally, like, an awesome sign. And then we go to the Apple store to get our cases, and for some reason this really nice woman just came up to us and she was like, do you guys want a $25 gift card to Apple?
She was just like, I'm not going to use it. She was like, I swear there's money on it. It's 25 bucks. I'm not going to use it. I was like,
and at first
okay.
I thought she was like, you know, like, do you want to buy this gift card from me? Like, that's what most people do. And she just gave it to us. And so we basically got our cases for free.
We did.
Yeah, we did. There's still even a little bit, because we also traded back in my old phone for, like, traded it in. So, yeah, so there's that. And then the woman at the Apple store who was checking us out, they had, like, these old gift cards, and she was, like, scratching off the stuff to, like, get the number underneath it. And, like, she couldn't, it was, like, they had, like...
The part where you scratch the part
the, like, gray stuff that you scratch
like
off.
on the lottery tickets.
And she was, like, saying, like, oh, these are, like, the old ones. We're getting new ones, and we were told to get rid of these old ones. Now I see why. They're, like, impossible to scratch off. And so she was, like, trying with her finger. She was trying, like, with, like, the little pin that she had on her shirt. And I was like, oh, I have a penny. So I pulled out my penny, and she scratched it off, and it worked. I don't know. It's just, like, everything just, like, felt really, like, symbiotic and, like, meant to be. And
Merrit's
like,
convinced she's been nauseous all day.
I have been nauseous all day. She's believe me. I have had a headache too. Yeah, like, and it's like in the back of my head, and normally I don't get headaches like at all. And even when I do occasionally, it'll kind of be more around the temple / front area, not like kind of on the top back. So yeah, that's also been happening. But I don't know. Like, normally I'm kind of like superstitious, but mostly just for like fun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not actually like a super, I don't know what word besides superstitious to use, but like, I don't know. It's just all this stuff is just making me feel really good.
You gotta find a different place to hold that camera when I'm driving.
Well, where would you like me to put it? It never normally bothers you.
Not right in front of the rear or the side view mirror.
Sassy.
It's dangerous.
Where would you like me to put it?
Anywhere else in the car.
Alright, fine. You're not in the shot then. Alright, so while we were at the mall, after we got the cases, we also went to Lush, because if I am pregnant, I want to use their shampoo bars shampoo and conditioner, like, bars, because they're natural, and I don't know, I just feel like shampoo and conditioner are really, like, chemical laden and, like, just not good. And so I'm trying to, like, clean up all of my, like, skincare, I guess, and hair care or whatever. So, well, you know what? That's because I have to hold it all weird like this because someone threw a fit.
Yeah, I bought the thingy, the little tripod.
Yeah, but you don't let me keep that up on the dash either, so I have to take it out and set it up every single time.
You gotta take it out and set it up every single time anyway, because the camera, you have to take the camera off and use the camera besides in the car.
Anyways. We got a shampoo and conditioner bars at Lush, and then we also looked around Baby Gap, which was super fun. And
oh my god, they had a little, like, snowsuit.
It was really cute. It was like a full body, like, puffer snowsuit thing. It was really cute. And then we went to this new candy store that just opened up in the mall, and it was really cool. It's called, like, Lollipops, I think.
Lolly and Pops.
Lolly and Pops. And it was a really cool candy store, and it had, like, all sorts of old candy, like, old candy.
Like candy cigarettes, which they don't call them candy cigarettes.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I'm surprised those, like, exist. Who owns that? Like... But yeah, like all the old candy. Like they had nerd ropes, they had like, I don't know.
And like actual old candy too, not like candy from the 90s when we were kids.
Oh my gosh, the freaking woman made me feel so old though. We were talking about how much Girl Scout cookies used to cost and how much they cost now. Apparently they cost like $12 a box now, which is crazy. And so I said like, oh yeah, didn't they used to be like $3 a box? And she goes, oh yeah, like really, really long ago. I was like, that's how much they were when I was a Girl Scout, so okay.
I don't remember. How do you remember that's how much they were?
Because I was a Girl Scout. I don't know, like I did it until like 5th or 6th grade.
I don't remember how old or how much they were.
Well, I do. Anyways, we got 2 chocolate-covered Oreos that we are going to smash when we get home.
I already ate mine.
You already ate yours?
I was walking next to you eating it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You constantly. I do this all the time. I'm like, she's like, you did what? You already did that? And I'm like, I did it in front of you. You watched me.
That does happen quite a bit.
I can't wait for the day where something happens where you get like mad at me for it. I'm like, you were watching me do it. Like, I can't wait to be able to do that.
Oh my god. Anyways, now we're going to Trader Joe's to do weekly grocery shopping. So since we might have a baby on board, we're being real adults and eating dinner at the dinner table. We are also having our first real, like, fall meal of the season. So I really wanted tomato soup. That sounded really good to me. And so we got the Trader Joe's tomato soup that also has like some feta cheese in it, and it's really, really good. And then mozzarella sticks, which were Miles's idea. And so we are going to dig into that. All right, you want to say bye to the vlog?
Well, I'm done filling my cookie.
Okay. So Miles is actually heading out for the night. We just ate dinner like you saw, and he is going over to his friend Steve's house, and they're just hanging out. There's no, like, reason. Well, Steve just finished his, like, basement. Are you watching a movie?
I don't know.
You know, he, like, was making a basement, like, projector, cool, like, home theater type thing. But, yeah, Miles is heading over to hang out with Steve tonight, and so I am... All right, goodbye. Goodbye. Enjoy yourself. Be safe.
All right.
And I am staying home, and I am going to watch To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I've really been wanting to watch this movie on Netflix, and it looks really, really cute. So, yeah, I'm going to kind of have a little girls' night with my little munchkin. Right, Dakota? Munchkin? We going to have a girls' night? Hi, I see. Did you see that tongue? Oh, my God, that was so cute. But, yeah, I'm going to put on the movie and relax. Oh, I forgot. So, we decided that we're going to start using the app YNAB, You Need a Budget. All our neighbors, like, absolutely rave about it, and they said that we, like, need to use it. So I just downloaded it, like, an hour ago, and I have all of our bank accounts hooked up. So now I'm just going to kind of try and, you know, get everything set up. So I'm going to do that while I watch the movie. So I'm going to relax and work. That's just, I can't, like, just sit here and do nothing. So that's going to be what I'm doing. Alright, so it's getting kind of late. Miles still is out, but I think I'm going to call it a night and head on up to bed. I think it's like 12:30, so I'm getting pretty tired. I watched, what was it called? To All the Boys I've Loved. It's so cute. If you haven't watched it yet, I definitely recommend going to watch it. It's on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix original, if I'm correct, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then after that, I also watched Princess Diaries, and oh my gosh, I forgot how freaking 90s it was. Like, all the girls, like Mandy Moore and all her friends, like, the way they dress is just so 90s, and I had no idea. Sandra Oh was the, like, vice principal, and who else was in it? Obviously, Mandy Moore, Anne Hathaway, what's her name? The grandmother, the queen. I just had her name. I know her name from The Sound of Music. I don't know, I can't remember, but yeah, such a good movie, such a good old movie. And yeah, that was really funny, kind of like just, I don't know, watching it again, reliving it, and yeah, but I stand by my original thought, very 90s. And yeah, other than that, I've just been working on getting our stuff set up in YNAB, the You Need a Budget software app that we just downloaded. It's kind of complicated. It's like, not complicated, but it's just not, I guess it's a different way of doing things, and it's not as, like, just set up and go as, say, like, Mint is. You have to kind of, like, put in some thought and, like, you know, kind of make it work for you, and so I'm just kind of slowly trying to get it set up and figure out my way around things and figure out, like, what is supposed to be where and all that stuff. So I've been doing that. I've also been doing a little bit of writing in my little, like, TTC journal thing, and updating everything in there, which is fun. And yeah, that's kind of how I spend my evening. Still feeling a little nauseous all day long, as I was talking about earlier, which is pretty exciting. So I don't know, I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic. That's what I'm going for. Cautiously optimistic. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. So I'm going to head on up and head to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Oh, also, I did really quickly want to say, I forgot. I wanted to say thank you so much for all your excitement and all your comments that you left on my previous 2 videos. You guys are the literal best, and it's just blowing me away how excited you are. And like, some of you are saying like that, you know, the 2-week wait is gonna kill you, and like, I don't know, it just means a whole lot to me to like hear how excited you guys are for us and how much you want this baby as well. So yeah, thank you so much. Your comments really, I mean, they mean the world to me. They absolutely do. So yeah, thank you, all of you. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.